Hello, and welcome to another edition of Tutorial Tuesday. In this episode, I'll be going over free cloud storage services. In case you don't know, cloud is just another way of saying something is online or on the internet. This means that your data is stored at a remote location, which is important for the 3-2-1 rule. The 3-2-1 rule is a method of backing up your data in multiple ways to make 3 copies on 2 different types of media, one of which is in a remote location. For example, the data stored on your computer, such as your Documents folder, would be the original copy. If you have an external hard drive that you periodically back up to, this would be your second copy. This is a good idea in the event your hard drive crashes, if you get malware or a virus and lose data, or even if you accidentally delete the original. If you then back up your data to the cloud, that would be the third copy, and it would be in a remote location. This is really useful in the event of something catastrophic, like a fire, flood, or even theft. It also has the advantage of you being able to access this data from any internet-connected device, no matter where you are. Now let's go over the services. This is by no means a complete list, but should give you plenty of options to choose from. Starting with the lowest amount of free storage is Dropbox. Probably the most recognized brand for cloud storage, Dropbox started in 2007 and has consistently been one of the most popular services. Although they have made quite a name for themselves, they do only offer 2 gigabytes of free storage. They offer apps for Windows and Mac, iOS and Android, as well as web browser support. With the desktop app, you can have it set to sync your files automatically, so if you modify, add, or delete a file, it will be reflected on Dropbox without you having to do anything. Dropbox also keeps files for 30 days, so if you accidentally delete or modify files, you can always recover them. Next up, with 5 gigabytes of free storage, is iDrive. They've been around for 26 years, being founded in 1995 near Los Angeles. You can back up from multiple devices that all go into a single account. It will recognize any changes you make to your files and upload them to the cloud almost immediately, and you can even have your files upload in the background as you're currently working on them. If you have a device with iOS, you're probably already familiar with the next option, iCloud. Although typically used for pictures, videos, and documents on your iPhones and iPads, you can actually upload any file to this service as long as it's within their 5 gigabyte limit. They do have a desktop app, which makes it easier if you want to upload files from your computer in addition to the files from your iOS device. Moving along, Sync.com offers 5 gigabytes of free storage as well. They focus on using end-to-end encryption, so if privacy is your top priority, I would recommend this service. They also provide a simple way to share your files with anyone, even if they don't have an account with them. They also have apps supported for Windows, Mac, iPhone, iPad, Android, and the web. Microsoft OneDrive also offers 5 gigabytes for free, but it offers a few extra services as well. With your Microsoft account, you get access to Office on the web, which is an online-only and basic version of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. When you create a document using one of these apps, it automatically saves to your account in the cloud. They too have a desktop app where you can choose which specific folders you want to back up, as well as a mobile app. You can also access your files easily with a web browser. On their mobile app, you have the ability to back up all your photos and videos. Lastly, you can restore any OneDrive file to a previous point in time up to 30 days after being modified. The next service is called pCloud. Although it may not be a name most people are familiar with, it has gained popularity in recent years. One of those reasons is that you can get up to 10 gigabytes of free storage. They too have apps for desktops, mobile devices, and the web, which includes keeping files updated in real time. They offer good search options in the form of a search bar at the top of all apps, where you can search by name of the file or folder, or by the file type. File versions are kept for 15 days. Sticking with services that offer 10 gigabytes of free storage, Mediafire has been one of the biggest names in file storage since its inception in 2006. There's no bandwidth constraints on your downloads or uploads. They offer apps for mobile devices, and they make it easy to share your files, a feature they're most known for. MediaFire no longer offers desktop apps, as they now focus on using web browsers for desktop use. They do offer incentives like installing their apps on different devices and posting about their service on social media to get an additional 40 gigabytes of free storage. One thing that makes them unique is that they won't delete your files if you are inactive or don't sign in after 30 days. A new name for most people, but gaining in popularity, is OneDrive. They too offer 10 gigabytes of free storage and offer apps for desktop, web, and mobile. With their desktop app installed, it will show up as its own drive, making it easy to see what's on your computer and what's in the cloud, and gives you the same experience as browsing any hard drive or USB drive on your system. You can also set it up to store your files in the cloud only, meaning it uses less hard drive space and will only download them when you open them. The web app also looks and feels like you're using a typical drive on your computer. They make it easy to share and collaborate with others too. If you're an Android user, you probably already know of and use Google Drive. It shares storage for all of their products, including Gmail, Photos, and Google Drive itself. So if you use their services a lot, you might use more storage than you realize. However, Google Drive offers 15 gigabytes of free storage. You can get their app for Android, iOS, Windows, and macOS. One thing they've always been known for is making it easy to share and collaborate with others, especially when used with their native files created in Drive, like Sheets, Docs, and Slides. This is a direct competitor with Microsoft's OneDrive and Office web apps. It's no surprise that one of the best features of Google Drive is its ability to search through all your files to find exactly what you're looking for, including searching the text within documents and not just the names of files and folders. Upping the free storage limit to 20 gigabytes, let's take a look at Mega. They were founded in 2013 in New Zealand. They are lauded for their attention to detail with privacy and security. Mega uses end-to-end encryption, meaning that there's no way for Mega themselves to ever see the contents of your files, only you and whoever you choose to share your files with. They offer the usual desktop, mobile, and web apps, and even offer browser extensions, which improves the overall experience for web use. Although Mega offers a generous 20 gigabytes, they too offer incentives to get more free storage. One of the things I like about their apps is that they allow you to chat with others, and has the capability to make audio and video calls. They keep previous file versions in the event you need to revert to an earlier version. The last service I'll talk about is Digu, who offers a whopping 100 gigabytes of free storage. You can even increase that by an additional 500 gigabytes through referrals. They offer end-to-end encryption, and you only have to log in once a year to retain your data. There's no file size upload limit, so your pictures and videos won't be compressed and stay at their original quality. There are a few caveats with this service though. You have a 5-device limit from where you can upload files. There's no desktop app. The free service is ad supported. And being a relatively new and unknown service, you don't have the peace of mind of Digu being a well-established and reliable service. This wraps up my suggestions for free cloud storage services. I hope I've provided something for everyone to try out, and since it's free, there's no reason not to. If you find a service you like and are needing more storage than what you have with the free account, all of these services do provide a subscription fee to add even more storage of various amounts and prices. Thanks for watching.